In this lesson, students are going to learn about greater than, less than, and equals to, using a deck of cards to compare two sets of numbers. Boys and girls, let's look at a couple of numbers and compare them and see which number is the largest number. Let's say that we have 8 pizzas. And we also have 6 pizzas. Now, Greedy the alligator always likes to eat the most he can get. Which number do you think Greedy the alligator will choose? That's correct. The number 8, because number 8 is larger than number 6. Or we can read it like this. The number 8 is greater than the number 6. We could also turn that around and we could say, if we switched it over, that number 6 is less than the number 8. What do you notice each time about Greedy the alligator? His mouth is always open and always ready to eat the larger number. Even though we switched it around and said 6 is less than the number 8, he's still going to chomp the number 8. Just like he would if we had put it as 8 is greater than number 6. His mouth is always open and ready to the larger number. Now let's take two different sets of numbers. We have the number 3 and the number 5. Again, Greedy alligator is very hungry and he's looking to get the most or the largest amount of food he can get. Which number is the largest number? That is correct. Number 5 is the largest number. So now we can say 5 is greater than the number 3. What happens if we switch this around like we did the other one? Then it would say 3 is less than the number 5. Again, you notice that the mouth is always open and ready to chomp the bigger number. Now look at these sets of numbers. What happens when Greedy alligator looks at these sets of numbers? We have a number 7 and the number 7. These numbers are what? They are the same. So then, Greedy the alligator really doesn't have to choose which number he's going to eat because either way he's going to get the same amount because they are equal to each other. So then, Greedy alligator would just look at us and now we have 7 equals 7. They are the same. So help me with this word problem. 10 and 2. 10 is what to 2? Is it greater than, less than, or does it equal to 2? Which number is larger, 10 or 2? That is correct, 10. So our sentence would read, 10 is greater than 2. Now this set of numbers, how would our sentence read? Is 4 greater than, less than, or is it equal to 9? Is 4 smaller, larger, or the same as the number 9? That is correct. 4 is smaller than 9. So when we say when 4 is smaller, that means it is less than 9. So Greedy the alligator is going to be facing towards the number 9. 4 is less than the number 9. In this problem, 2 is greater than, less than, or equals to 2. Is 2 larger, smaller, or the same as 2? That is correct. It is the same. It equals 2. 2 equals 2. It is the same. Once I feel that the students have grasped the concept of greater than, less than, or equals to, I will let them work on this worksheet. This will also give me a chance to work with those that are struggling with what we have learned, and maybe I can work more one-on-one with that child. I like to use sheet protectors with examples that I'm using because I can use dry erase markers and do more than one example if I have to. So as a class, I would ask the class to give me a number between 1 and 10 because this is what they're going to do. And in the square, they're going to put that number. So let's say we pick the number 4. Then I'm going to tell them over in this area, they are looking for a number that is less than the number 4. That means it's the smaller number. I would reinforce that less than is a smaller number. And then I'd give them a chance to give me a number. So let's say they give me 2. Here we're going to put the number that is the same, equals to, it's the exact number, same number. So all they're going to do is bring this number down and put it right here. In this area, we're looking for a number that is bigger, greater than, more than the number 4. So then we would choose, hopefully, a larger number, and we'll choose a number 7. Then I would either have the bingo dots, or I would have stickers, or something that maybe they could glue here, and they put the amounts inside here of some kind of object.